out for change, I just started on my quest. Yeah, the world will know my name, I'm excited, I'm obsessed. No one in my way but myself and a test. Yeah, I will be the best, yeah, I will be the best. Life is just a game, I'll be playing till I rest. I'll be there to claim my own spot among the best.
What up, it's your boy Nickincredible, and this is Gachiakuta episode 13. I know I'm super late, but that really doesn't matter because I haven't reacted to it yet. So let's dive right into it, see what's popping off. He has one of the collar things. I know you lying. She sold her daughter. And they done it artistically like this to try to, episode 13, an empty gaze. Oh my gosh. Cause you cause you I know you lying. Freaking crap, man. It's freaking garbage, man. Bro, that's the guy that killed. No, it's multiple. Wrapped up by the person that kidnapped you or whatever. There's a word for it. Stockholm syndrome. And they're not an angel. That's their vital instrument.
の人たちきっと天使だよ。すごくない？絵本じゃなくて現実にいるなんて。
ああ、も
あ、そっか、殴られたんだよね。怪我大丈
う。そりゃ僕の靴だ。何か手に盗んでんだよ、この貴様が。お前ごときがそれに触れていいと思ってるのか。
夫？おじさま。
泥棒め、お前は何回しつければ。
そうだわ。この靴はアモに似合ってるんだ。アモの方が似合ってる。それならこれはアモのもの。誰にも渡さないわ。
Okay.
なんで僕の人気がお前に反応してるんだ。ありえない。人気はその所有者にしか扱えないはずだよ。なんで僕以外に。
おじさまのものじゃなかったからじゃない？人気っていうのがどんなものかあんまわかんないけど、この靴アモだからこれアモがもらっていいよね。
If you could, I take them. Screw you.
ね、人のものは取っちゃいけないんだよ。
You don't owe him nothing, Elmo.
わからないかもしれないけどね、人としての基本なの。わかる？
何言ってんの？おじさまだって。
どう？
アモね、今いろんな感情が湧き上がってきてんの。勇気ってやつとかイライラってやつとかね。それに今良くないことも考えて。
I see why she's messed up, man.
でも最初で最後のわがままです。この靴は。
ほら早く。
Oh shoot.
こんだけお願いしてるのになんで聞いてくれないのよ。もう愛してくれてんでしょ。
Oh my gosh. But it's all distorted in her mind, and that was the final straw that broke her, right?
あれなんでこうなったの？あれおじさまとの今までの生活は何？
Okay, so
おじさまはいい初恋相手だったよ。
so she messed up mentally.
まさか天使が出てくるとは。
あもちゃん大変だったんだ。
天使って本物じゃないよな。天界人のことか。
翼生える系のギバーじゃね。
Right, that's what I said from the jump.
彼女かなりメルヘン志向だから妄想の可能性も。
てか方法だよ。結局どうやってあの教会を渡ったの？
翼で飛んで。
え、じゃあその天使はどこら辺に？
Told you.
じゃん。そっか、あいつ下界に来てんだ。しかも元二人組か。いろいろ吐かせて。レグとの墓の前で詫びさせてやるよ。
Hey,
あなたもなのね。あなたルドもその手袋によって心が人間になれたんでしょ。アモたちのこれは
that's why they're so special.
と相性がいいの。 大きな穴にはその分たくさんの何かを入れない。
That's why the series is so special.
誰かといたい、必要とされたい。でもこのお庭から出るのが怖くて、だから来てくれるのを待ってた。
Oh my gosh. I do owe her an apology. I apologize for that,
関
Amo.
係を持とうとした。でも大体うまくいかなくて、それでルドはアモにごめんを言いに来たんだよね。
手を差し伸べることを知っていこうぜ、一緒に。俺もわかんねえから一緒に勉強したい。
I'm starting to get a gist of the series now too.
できてるじゃん。
This is cut out the first half. It was a phenomenal episode.
本当に行かねえの？
Yeah, man. Hoo-hoo.
教会の渡り方はわからなかったが収穫はあったんじゃないか。教会を渡れる天使とやらの存在、ルドのグローブと同じ印が入った人気。
I got a little bit of more of an understanding now too.
またねか。次はお泊まりしてってほしいな。
Because this guy want the series.
動くか。
Okay. That was Gachiakuta episode 13. I ain't even gonna discuss the beginning of the freaking episode because that was just horrendous. And they can put it in like cartoony drawing aspect, however you want to do it. But we all know what went down, and I ain't okay with that, man. I don't like that, not one bit. But Amo kind of had Stockholm syndrome a little bit, man, and I understand why she was off a little bit. You can tell she was off a little bit as a child, and then her mom sold her, and she don't want to believe it, even though she knows the truth. She doesn't want to believe it, but then she kind of had Stockholm syndrome with the mister, and then the guys from up top came down and gave her the boost. And it's the same one that killed Regito and done that to Rudo. So what I'm assuming is, from my understanding of what's going down with the series and what we just got from Amo, we now know that the series are given to those that need them, and they are given to people that is missing something. Because we noticed in the very beginning of this anime, Rudo was missing something until he had the gloves. Then he knew how to act. Amo was missing something. You could see that when she was talking to the crow, and like she was missing love or whatever hole was in her heart. The boots then fulfilled that hole, and the same things with Rudo. And so shout out to the creator for that, man. And we all know deep down, we all missing something. We all need more. We all want more out of life and everything else. But in this anime in particular, for the series, and roughly you could say pretty much for everybody else as well, their vital instrument fulfills that hole. But the series are on another level. You know what I'm saying? The series kind of elevate everything else. And the series are for those that it goes just a little bit deeper. You know what I'm saying? The series are for the ones that was probably messed up from birth. You know what I'm saying? That was missing something from birth. And I like that concept. So that means that we'll see more series eventually, probably like a jacket or some pants or something else, some glasses or a hat or something, possibly. But we now know that the series are for people that is missing something initially, and it fulfills that hole, and then it elevates it and make them seem human-esque, or gives them back the human traits that they were missing when they were born in this whole world. And we see two people with that, with Rudo and Amo. And what I like about it is it's so different. You know what I'm saying? It's not just, oh, well, the vital instruments is their powers and this and that and the other. No, the vital instruments mean something to them, and it's not just, it holds a place in case for Amo and Rudo, it connects them to the real world and everybody else, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, they're just going to be this big blob of anger and emotions and resentment and everything else. I like that. That is very, very good. And then you have the mysterious figure that's a part of the Raiders wanting all of the series vital instruments. So I'm assuming from right there at the end that he took Amo's. Jabber came there and took Amo's. One, he caught her off guard. Kind of think she should have went with Rudo them. I don't know, man. You know, hey, you've been here for so long. You finally got some people that wanted to, you know, communicate with you, and hey, it is what it is. And I do owe Amo an apology, and I know you guys kind of came after me a little bit, like, why am I so happy and everything about episode 12? But in that moment, yeah, I was ecstatic. But I kind of got to backtrack and eat my words, and I'm man enough to admit when I was wrong. So I apologize to Amo, and huge shout out to the creator, man. She really told a captivating story with a lot of darkness in it. And it just was great, man. It was just fascinating of the storytelling aspect. And I enjoyed it, man. But a huge shout out to Amo for her having that whole initial interaction with Rudo right there towards the ending of this episode. And she's like, hey, you don't have to apologize. And then Rudo reached his hand out. So I'm loving that dynamic. And then the guy from upstairs, or up top, so to speak, that is a vital instrument. I don't care any way you slice it. That is a vital instrument. That ain't got nothing to do with, it's an angel. But like I said, we all know Amo's a little off, okay? But I hope she gets her vital instrument back, because I think she'll be a threat once she gets her vital instrument back and she's actually focused on some stuff. But overall, man, it was a nice episode, except for that beginning. This is Nickincredible. Don't forget to smash the like button too. You can't smash it anymore. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them. And subscribe. And remember that anime matters. Anime is greatness. And anime is life. Peace out.
Cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot. I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked. And if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top.